Hello, Colas. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with this transfer report claiming that Barca manager Xavi Hernandez likes this Tottenham playmaker a lot by name Lo Celso. It has been reported that Barcelona are eyeing him. Xavi is pushing for the club to go for the player in addition to Ilkay Gundogan and a new pivot midfielder in the summer. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then to conclude this episode, we are going to be talking about Joshua Kimmich as Barcelona have cancelled their interest in the Bayern Munich sensation as Bayern Munich have given no space for Barca to even have a negotiation talk with the club about the player. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. While a new pivot midfielder is a top priority for FC Barcelona this summer, manager Xavi Hernandez is also looking for an interior midfielder who can feed passes and create chances for star striker Robert Lewandowski. Links to Ilkay Gundogan of Manchester City persist, but Barca are also looking at another possibility as they wish to add on attacking-minded midfielders beyond the German international Gundogan. And according to Ferran Martinez and Fernando Polo of Mundo Deportivo, Xavi likes Tottenham Hotspur playmaker Giovanni Lo Celso a lot. The 27-year-old Argentine international has spent the last two seasons on loan at Villarreal and made a decent impression, and Xavi believes that he fits the profile of the midfielder that he is looking for in the market. Lo Celso has played 51 matches for the Yellow Submarines across two seasons and has directly contributed with 7 goals, that is 3 goals and 4 assists. But his spell at Real Betis previously, during which he netted 16 goals and set up 6 more from 45 games, is evidence of the quality he possesses. Lo Celso will be returning to Tottenham now as his time at Villarreal on loan has come to an end. He has a contract with the Premier League club until 2025 and it remains to be seen what new manager Ange Postecoglou decides to do with him. The Argentine international's current market value now stands at 4 million euros, but it is likely that he will cost much more than that figure if Barca were indeed to act on the interest shown to him by manager Xavi Hernandez. Apart from Lo Celso, the Barca head coach also likes another Villarreal star in Alex Baena. However, a move for the 21-year-old is seen as so complicated now due to his contract and his release clause. Honestly, why is Xavi adding a lot of midfielders to this team? Why do Barca want to go for more midfielders? Of course, because reports are saying that apart from Ilkay Gundogan that they are really pushing to sign and a new pivot, Xavi still wants an additional midfielder who is attacking minded. And we have the likes of Pedri and Gavi, Frankie de Jong who are more attacking minded. So why is it necessary for Barca to be adding up to 3 midfielders when there are other positions that we need to strengthen? That's a question I keep asking myself. Had it been it was something that they are saying that, okay, if Ilkay Gundogan's move do not succeed, then we'll go for this player or we'll go for that player. But they are saying that Xavi wants another attacking-minded midfielder who is more of a playmaker or 10. But Ilkay Gundogan can do that. So for me, if it happens like that, adding 3 midfielders in the window, it makes no sense at all. Of course, if we're looking critically at the reports of the players that have been showing interest or that Barca have been showing interest, of course, it won't be easy, by the way. And for me, those are not players that are even the level of Barca. And we hope that Xavi should make better decisions about the player that he likes and to bring to a club like Barca. Of course, we can't deny the qualities of some of these players, but we are talking about a club like Barca. We are aiming high. We're aiming high. Next season is a season that we all fans, we all need this club to compete differently, to compete with some fighting spirit. And for me, there are other areas like right back that needs strengthening, left winger, you know, a backup striker, and to see that we are only talking about midfielders all the time until Xavi wants three new midfielders, and I ask myself, what is he doing with all those? Even though yes, there are certain midfielders that maybe Xavi wants to sell, like Frankie C. We all know that, but the rest are players that will stay. Frankie De Jong, Pedri, Gavi. You know, maybe Pablo Torre will also stay. Yes, he's looking to stay, but even though Xavi wants him to go, maybe on a loan move. But we have two midfielders and most will be okay. If they're talking about Ilkay Gundogan, who is closer to joining, as the latest report are saying, and a new pivot, which of course is a necessity, should be signed. So I don't see any reason for adding another midfielder when you bring the player and he will always be benched. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona have made it their topmost priority to sign a new pivot midfielder this summer to replace their departing Sergio Busquets. Several names have been linked as possible targets, but at the top of the wish list is Real Sociedad Martin Zubimendi and also Joshua Kimmich of Bayern Munich. A move for Zubimendi is pretty much ruled out as the player does not even wish to leave the club this summer, while he also comes with a 60 million euro release clause. Now, Spanish radio RAC1 says Barca have also practically ruled out Joshua Kimmich's signing from Bayern Munich. Joshua Kimmich, whose market value currently stands at 80 million, is a player that Xavi Hernandez likes a lot and the club officials also like. To that end, FC Barcelona had even made contact with Bayern Munich to explore the possibility of a transfer, but they were met with a firm refusal from the Bundesliga champions. After all, the Bavarians see Joshua Kimmich as a key cog in the project moving forward and even think of him as a future captain once Manuel Neuer and Thomas Müller come to that end at the time in Bayern. Meanwhile, Joshua Kimmich himself had dropped a hint recently that he is not even looking for an exit from Allianz Arena. He said, I am not very involved in rumors and everyone knows that I still have 2 years left on my contract here at Bayern. We have big plans. Given the situation, Barcelona now understood to have practically removed themselves from that race to sign Joshua Kimmich. However, they have more than one option lined up as possible alternative for the German in order to reinforce the number 6 position. We have players like Sofian Amrabat of Fiorentina as an alternative. Barca are also looking Fiorentino Luis of Benfica and João Paulinho of Fulham as options. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.